Hi students, this is a mini lesson by Mrs. Boatman on finding relevant evidence. So what is evidence and what is relevance and why is this important? Well, evidence is a fact or a piece of information that is known to be true. It is most often from a source like an informational book, National Geographic, or a scientist. Relevance is something that is closely related to or connected to. Our evidence needs to be relevant to our topic sentences. So when we're writing body paragraphs, when we choose evidence, we need to make sure that our evidence is relevant to our prompt and our topic sentence. Here is an example of evidence that is relevant to a topic sentence and a prompt. Here's a prompt. Why are totem poles important to Northwest tribes? The topic sentence for this prompt would be, totem poles are important to Northwest tribes. A piece of relevant evidence would be, National Geographic states, tribes throughout the Pacific Northwest carve totem poles for many reasons, including to celebrate an event, to tell a tribal story, and to share tribal history. This evidence is about totem poles. The topic sentence and the prompt are both about totem poles, so this is relevant evidence. Let's look at another example. Prompt, describe the history of the state of Alaska. Topic sentence, the state of Alaska has an amazing history. Relevant evidence, the Alaska Historical Society states, Alaska became a state on January 3rd in 1959. In both of these examples, the evidence relates to the prompt and the topic sentence. Because the evidence relates to the prompt and the topic sentence, these pieces of evidence are relevant. Here's an example of evidence that is not relevant. Our prompt is, describe the culture of Hawaii. Our topic sentence is, Hawaii has an amazing culture. Here is a piece of not relevant evidence. The Alaska Historical Society states, the state of Alaska has an amazing culture that includes elements of modern day, elements of tribal culture, and elements of nature. This piece of evidence is not relevant because it does not relate to the prompt or the topic